forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up we have lightning hands. And they do have a speed advantage here. And the man he'll be facing, Sergio Maravilla Martinez. It's the middleweight division, plenty of power as well as a lot of speed. You can see who has the power advantage.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
First up we have Lightning Hands from the United Kingdom. The last time we saw them, they won by knockout, looking to do the same here. The one and only Sergio Martinez from Argentina.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
all the talking has been. And there's the bell for round one. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Nice counter punch right up the middle. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. Nice counter shot. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Trying to land that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to...
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Do you believe what we're seeing? That hook doesn't score. Boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Jab slightly off target. Good counter punching. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage. Let's get it started in round 3. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
No doubt the career is winding down. How many fights do they have left? Well done with that counter shot. That big hook doesn't land. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You know, we have to rank them as one of the best in their weight class. They got out of the way of that right hook. That jab gets blocked. Just misses with that uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't...
And there's the bell to start round 4. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. His stamina is off the charts. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Tough to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Just misses with that uppercut. Nice job slipping that left uppercut. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. It's no secret who has the advantage. On to the 5th we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Missing with the hook. Nice counter shot. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, top for top. She's like a match made in heaven.
A lot of effort being exerted here. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Lucky that hook didn't score. The perfect counter lands. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. Let's start the sixth. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Hold that thought. Sergio Martinez is rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Stumbling around on Bambi legs. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Not caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Martinez forced to step back. He's on wobbly legs. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Oh, and that one really got Martinez good. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance. Here we go. It's round 7. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And that hook misses. He misses with a straight left. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Didn't land that jab. Like to see more jabs. Holding nothing back here in the round. Incredible work rate. That counter punch caught him. A very competitive one. Hold that thought. Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them. There's the bell to start round 8. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Sergio Martinez is dazed. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. And he wasn't ready for that counter. Moravilla in some trouble here. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Martinez forced to step back. He's on wobbly legs. How did they survive that? Hold that thought. Sergio Martinez is dazed. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense is everything.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round. And there's the bell to start round 9. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. How about that time counter shot? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Oh, and that one really got Martinez good. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that at the beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
He needs to be careful. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym.
You cannot guess that if you...
And here comes the 10th round. That 1 minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
A perfect counter lands. One punch could change anything when these... Did you see that? Why weren't they more cautious? And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Swing and a miss with that hook. That jab won't score. Sergio Martinez is rocked. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because...
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
There's a lot on the line here.
This is the 11th. We've entered the championship round. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me, personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Hold that thought! The defense failed them! They've avoided catastrophe there.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count. It looked great live. They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Hook doesn't. Final 10 seconds here unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round. And there's the bell to start round 12. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Did you see that? Maravilla in some trouble here. The Argentine, Martinez, is down. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. He's on the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Misses with the straight left. Punch, counter punch. Miss with that jab. Martinez forced to step back. He's on wobbly legs. No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of boxing, here is your winner by unanimous decision and the new SCI champion, Lightning Hands.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. First up we have Lightning Hands. First up we have Lightning Hands from the United Kingdom. They are the SCI title holder. Their last fight was a very close victory. Sergio Martinez from Argentina. They are the WBO and IBF champ, coming off a very tough decision loss in their last fight.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled.
Not too many seats to be had. And we're underway in round one. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Good counter punching. Champion is back for another defense. That jab doesn't score. And he scores with the counter. Nice counter shot. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges.
My question is this. It's not about becoming champion, it's about staying champion. There's only very few champions in the world that believe they are the best. So if you're going to pick the title up, it's not about the first defense. It's not even about the second defense. It's about the third, fourth, fifth defense. It's yours. So I want to see him own this belt that he picked up in his last fight. I want you to say, I deserve the belt.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it. Here we go for round two. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Oh, and that one really got Martinez good. Sergio Martinez is down on the canvas. Is he going to be able to make it back up? What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
That's lights out right there.
Back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom, different tactics.
They need to be careful and punch themselves out here. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
There's the bell to start round 3. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Martinez forced to step back. He's on wobbly legs. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What caught sleeping on the job? What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, and boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They exchange punches. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Stamina is off the charts. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. There's a jab, but does not score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That was almost a 10. Back at it in round 4. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That impact. Let's see that again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
It's not forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
has a killer instinct. Just look at his KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Jab. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's see how the game plan. On to the fifth we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Nice counter shot. Sergio Martinez is rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
They exchange punches. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The Argentine, Martinez, is down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Right on. What a shot.
Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown. This is the beginning of round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Misses with the straight left. Those counter punches have to hurt. That left hook missed. Sergio Martinez is dazed. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Do you believe what we are seeing? And now they're right back into the fray.
Ring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who. And there's the bell for round 7. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just misses with that uppercut. Trying to score with the uppercut. And he scores with the counter. This fighter, one of the top 5 in the world, no doubt about it. And that left hook. Oh, wait a minute. Maravilla in some trouble here. Didn't wait. Hold it right there. Oh, and that one really got Martinez good. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Martinez forced to step back. He's on wobbly legs. And apparently no. Oh, wait a minute. Sergio Martinez is dazed. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight. And we enter the 8th round. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Nice counter. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Hook just can't find the target. Hold that thought. Sergio Martinez is rocked. Wise decision to take a knee here and get that mandatory 8 count.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
So close with that uppercut. Well, they're going deep. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. We're always looking for that KO. Now you start wondering how much work these two fight. There's the bell to start round 9. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
And the referee referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. Let's watch. Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Hardly, I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Maravilla in some trouble here. Did you see that? Martinez forced to step back. He's on wobbly legs. That was the moment.
Step back, compose yourself.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh, and that one really got Martinez good. And it appears they're out. Down goes Sergio Martinez. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
I've got to see that again.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That was hurt.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 9 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and still SCI champion, Lightning Hands.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
Time for our tail of the tape. First up, we have Lightning Hands, and they'll have a nice reach advantage. First up, we have Lightning Hands from the United Kingdom. They are the SCI title holder. Last time we saw them in the ring, they won by KO. Sugar Ray Robinson from the United States of America. Their last fight was a tough TKO loss.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they... We're expecting an all-out offensive display. That right hook's already working well. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. That uppercut doesn't land. Those counter punches have to hurt. So here is the champ defending the title yet again. Incredible work rate. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. And now they're right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will you do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get...
Robinson goes to the canvas. Let's see that again.
I need to see that again.
They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. That'll be a... There's the bell for round two. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head through.
Sugar Ray is down! I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
A shot from the gun took him out.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's putting down ones. He knows what shot works.
Oh, hold on a second, John. I don't believe it. One of the all-time greats, Robinson, goes down. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Oh, God, he's up.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Keeping those gloves up. The puller right there. Robinson goes to the canvas. The old liver shot will buckle your knees every time, as this replay shows.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So it is a TKO win here, no doubt about the outcome.
What's next? A TKO makes it so confusing because you think, what would have happened if the fight had carried on? These guys are going to have to do it all over again.
Ladies and gentlemen,
number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Here I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing. Entertaining, check the ratings. Let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready, who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I'm number one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Who wants it? Ready for anybody? I got this. They say you can learn from your losses, but victory is sweet like chocolates. Top of the game, you can't top this. Permanent sauce, never lost it. You came in the game and you flopped it. I came in the game and I bossed it. That's why me and you are different. I'm ahead, you lot are in the distance. Stay persistent and consistent. I'm the king now.
Welcome into the WBC arena. We've been waiting a long... First up we have Lightning Hands from the United Kingdom. They are the SCI title holder. They won...
this bout is scheduled for 12 rounds.
So much hype surround... The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Looking to land the hook. And he scores with the counter. A lot of effort being exerted here. That counter shot lands. The champion is back for another defense. Sugar Ray Leonard days. Sugar Ray is down on the canvas. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back.
Oh, my God, Johnny. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way that. Look at the movement. Look at it.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. What a huge momentum. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out and flash as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff.
Missing with the hook. How about that time counter shot? Sugar Ray's in trouble. Leonard took a big shot and down he goes. I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Look at his corner. Look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Missing with that right hook. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. That'll be a... On to the third. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
A historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. That counter punch caught him clean. He threw a punch and just got countered. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Stamina is off the charts. Can they figure out the combination to do this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Swing and a miss with the jab. Has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there's the bell for round 4. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
careful they don't punch themselves out here. Nice counter shot. Now this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Sugar Ray is down. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
I need to see that again.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and still SCI champion,
surrender. You didn't know money when the bally meant the strallies up. When I'm saying money, I'm not talking about Pakia. It's funny how the tables turn. You're not Ricky Hatton up. Tonight I have to let me put my body down. When you was hitting bags, I was still bagging up in mommy's house. You was in the Philly shell when I was getting patted down. Prison cell, swimming in my thoughts, trying not to drown. Shadow boxing in my pad, I hit the gym when I got out. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city. War with me, that's war with the 6-1. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city. War with me, that's war with the 6-1. Become your rivals, you know the hustle paid. You know you took your lemons and turn them to lemonade. I'm from money where the police are getting with, and that's a true story. That's not something you just say. Undisputed, undisputed, we're the undisputed ones. We want it to be gangster, yeah, we want it to be dons. We end up in the can and I don't mean a Rubicon. I've always been a champion, I've done this on my ones. I've been running up hills, I've been banging out weights, I've been beating up the heavy bag, I'm training every day. Had to fight for these mills, had to lose a couple mates. Sacrifice after sacrifice, that's the only way. Undisputed, they thought I couldn't do this. I said I'd be a legend, they all thought I was deluded. The pain's deep rooted, the game's diluted. These rappers aren't gangster, they're all capping in their music. In my soul I can feel it, in my soul I can feel it. There's always been a deeper meaning, I wrestle with my demons. I wrestle with my demons. The road's always been appealing, there was holes in my sneakers. There was holes in my sneakers. I had to go and get that feeling, I don't know what I'm feeling.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up we have Lightning Hands. And you can see they will have a speed advantage. And the man he'll be facing, it's Roy Jones Jr. Many consider this to be the most exciting division in all of boxing. First up we have Lightning Hands from the United Kingdom. They are the SCI title holder. Coming up. What a pleasure to be. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Both men step back for just a moment. right hand scored perfectly. Historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Oh, that jab's starting to mark him up. Insane action. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Nice hook. That hook had to hurt. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They've got the momentum. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This is a high-octane battle. Entering the twilight years of their career now. How many fights do they have left in them? A very competitive round here so far.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Hook misses. Straight right just misses. Only catching air with that hook. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. We know they've got the advantage, so let's get it started in round three. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We have to rank them as one of the best in their weight class. Good counter punch. Everyone, Pensacola's finest is down. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
A shot from the gods took him out.
But is this the beginning of the end?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
You need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to go back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. This fight has a real good flow to it. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's see how the game plan changes. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen, if I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out?
Oh, my word! Down goes RJJ! Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
That's lights out right there.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's putting down ones. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, Bob. You know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
And down goes Jones Jr. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. Yeah. The tricks of the trade, the rules of the one, many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Compliments on my accomplishments are only possible due to your involvement, volume, level, and confidence. The consequences stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you mother and opposites still play.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our... First up we have lightning hands from the... We've waited a long time for this fight. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Nice right hook. Catch and shoot. Can't land that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Can you believe this? Joe Calzaghe in some serious trouble. I thought we were... Did you see that? Joe Calzaghe just got rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do you tell him when he goes back to the corner?
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Oh, and Joe Calzaghe just took a heavy shot. How did they not go down?
Got caught sleeping on the bed. What do? You step back, you steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
And to figure out the combination to this thing.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's not a match made in heaven.
Pride of Wales in some real trouble. And it appears that... Did you see that? And this might be the beginning. Calzaghe is down, but will he get up? I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion. So it's planned. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are strong. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. These two were made for each other. Just missed with that hook. Got out of the way, that right hook.
He knocked his opponent.
Oh, wait a minute. Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Don't waste time. Get behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then going to pause. Walk around the...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Can you believe this? Joe Calzaghe in some serious trouble. Joe Calzaghe just got... Joe Calzaghe is on the canvas. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper. Let's see how the corner hangs. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that? That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Missing with the hook. That hook is parried away. Beautiful counter punch. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Pride of Wales in some real trouble. Joe Calzaghe just went down. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
You're right, Todd.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Ladies and